What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I ain't got a whole lot to talk about, to be honest with you. All I want to talk about is the situation over this past weekend. I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard about it and seen all the controversy surrounding it. There were several bad decisions made by the judges during the last UFC event there over the weekend, especially Holly Holm and Holly Holm's fight. She was just blatantly fucking robbed, and I really don't know anybody out there that would disagree. And man, at this point, I don't know what's going on with it. Like it's really hard to say. It's just either really uneducated judges, MMA wise, they're either very uneducated on what they're watching, or some money's getting slid over here, some money getting slid over there. Somebody's palms getting greased over here. Shit like that. Fucking Stewart with his little, suit and tie and glasses looks like he's never done a bad thing in his fucking life. Is getting blowjobs every other month from fucking Lord knows who, so he'll make the right call on that scorecard. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows what the fuck's going on and what people are getting for it if that is taking place? Which I really hope it's not, because I fucking love this sport. I really do. I love it. I've followed it my whole life, and I love it. It's the only thing that entertains me, honestly. Like, I don't watch any other fucking sport in basketball. Fuck all that. No, this is the only thing I like. So I don't want it ruined in any way like that. And those are very serious things there. That's a very serious accusation. So I'm not, really accusing them of that, because I don't know. I'm not Stewart. I'm not the one, back there getting hit from fucking Megan O'Leary for a scorecard. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Megan. You're just the first name that popped in mind. I'm not getting fucking 50 grand under the table to write my numbers down. My name ain't fucking. I'm not Patrick. I don't get the $75,000 check in the mail to make sure the right fighter won. I don't take that $75,000 and buy my wife a new pair of tits that she don't need. Probably a bunch of makeup and shit. Just a bunch of shit for your wife. I'm not that dude. I'm not the one receiving those checks and knowing what's going on behind the scenes. I couldn't tell you. And like I said, I really, really hope that's not the deal. I hope that's not the case. I hope people aren't, getting fucking paid off. I hope there ain't no sketchy shit going on. I don't want no controversies surrounding this sport like that. I just don't. It doesn't need it. It would tarnish it in a way that it would be hard to come back from, in my opinion. But I mean, honestly, I think that's pretty obvious, and that would be everybody's opinion, really. I mean, how are they gonna come back from that? Fixing fights? I hope not. I really fucking hope not. That's just shitty to even think about. I don't know. I don't want my sport done that way. So I hope that's not what's going on. And I'm just really here. I just want to talk to you guys and think, and see what you guys are thinking, and talk with you all, and maybe just exchange ideas and thoughts on what could be going down, what's happening, why things are the way they are. I don't know if I said this already or not, but like I said, as of right now, it's a 10-point must system. For anybody that doesn't know, in order for the fighter to win the round, they have to get to 10 points. They got to score 10 points on the scorecard. The other fighter obviously gets less than 10 points and loses the round. And then at the end of the rounds, whether it's 3 or 5, they add those up, and there's your winner of whoever got the most points. And they give them those points based off. Honestly, it's different things. Back in the day, I know it used to be, they used to look for control time, aggression, just a little bit of everything. Like I feel like back in the day, it was more like who is winning the fight, and not just number bullshit. And I feel like it's moved into more where it's more about the numbers than it is, visually who's actually winning this fight. If you go out there and you're just, barely giving a dude a little body jab, just over and over and over for 5 rounds, just say you threw fucking 500 of those. You know what I'm saying? That's outrageous. And you might win because of that. Even though other dude was beating your ass, clocking, bringing your fucking clock. And, you know, maybe he only threw, just say, 98 punches. But, he was fucking your ass up in those 98 punches, you know what I mean? So, back in the day, I feel like that dude would have won. The dude that's fucking dude up with the 98 punches versus the guy that's just, running around giving dude a little body jab here and there. But in today's MMA, I feel like, the dude with the more punches would probably come out winning somehow, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys or not, if y'all see what I'm saying, but I don't know. I wish it would move a little bit more backwards just on the judging kind of, like I say, and pick the fight for what's actually going on in the fight and not just numbers. But, that's just my opinion. And there's another thing. I think that the judges should be. See, this is tricky as well too, because I do think they should be, but I also kind of think that they kind of shouldn't be. There's pros and cons. I think the judges should be ex-fighters, right? Because they know exactly what they're watching. They know how to score it. They know what's going on. It would just, it's obvious that's best option in my opinion, and a lot of other people as well say that. But the big downfall with that is, which you could have it either way, you really could. But I feel like, most people would probably feel like it would be more likely if it's a fighter, a person that's invested in this sport, especially a motherfucker that's been in it their whole life. That's just all they do is fucking eat, sleep, punch motherfuckers in the throat. That's it. It's all they do. All they think about. That's all they've done their whole life. They could be, there's a chance of that person being a lot more biased than, someone like how they have now, people that don't, really have anything to do with the sport. They, like I say, though, you get that either way, you really could. Those judges could obviously be huge fans and fucking want this person to win over this person. Say, Conor McGregor fights fucking Charles Oliveira. Just say that was to happen, right? Say they go all 5, goes to the judges. They're probably gonna give Conor that fight. It's just it's just the way it is. And like I said, I don't know if it's sketchy shit going on or what, but what do y'all think? Tell me what you all think about it, and we'll go from there. I'll make another video. I might even do a live or something and just chat with you all live if y'all would get in it and join it, and we can have a discussion over this and just talk about what everybody thinks, man, and what's going on with this shit and how we could fix it. Like I said, I offered the fighter idea of having ex-MMA fighters to be the judges, but there's also flaws with that. So, I mean, I don't fault the company or any of them, the commissions or any of the people, because that's a hard job. It's a hard spot to be in, to have to watch this fight and judge these fighters, and what you say determines the outcome. Like, I get it. It's hard. It ain't easy. And finding people to do that, for the people whose job it is to find people to be the judges and all that ain't easy either. Motherfuckers are very untrustworthy and have ulterior motives and motives for themselves and just shit like that. You never know. You really don't. So that'd be hard in my opinion. So I don't fault them. I get it. But like I said, we need something new. A lot of people are calling for it. It's a big deal right now. There's a lot of controversy over it because of what happened this past weekend. I mean, because Holly's fight, I mean, it was so blatant. She fucking won that fight. There was no way she didn't, And they didn't give it to her. They robbed her. They did. And think about that. These fighters, they spend their money and take their time and do all this training and all the build up to the fight. And they finally get there, they fight their fucking ass off, they're pumped, they think they win, only to be let down because some motherfucker thought, that this takedown was worth more than, you punching them in the head 98 fucking times. So, you could just, be fucked, just straight fucked. and lose a lot of money and your reputation, fights, you know, have L's on your record over these people because of these people. And this shit ain't fair. It ain't cool. It sucks when that happens to a fighter. I hate seeing that happen because I know, I get it. I understand. I follow the sport. I know these people. I know how they are. I know what they're making. I know the lifestyles they're living. And a lot of them, a lot of them are doing well off. Like Holly, she's doing great. But, I'm sure she could have used, that money for the win money. Who the fuck couldn't? So, it's just shitty. It is. And we need to find a way to fix it. So maybe we can all come together, talk about it, fucking brainstorm some shit up. So everybody hop in the comments and let me know if you want me to do it live or just another video talking about this or whatever. But make sure, comment below. Comment below. Let me know what you all think. I want to have a discussion over this. So drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, share, all that other bullshit. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.